here we are. Smallest boundary brawl ever. And they immediately TC. Now, I made a rule that they can't Vil fight before the TCs go up. But I didn't say anything about the TCs being in range of each other. So we'll see.
I mean, this is just how it's going to be. Like, where else can you put it? You could put a TC in the corner,
True.
maybe.
Yeah.
But, like, there's nowhere else to really put one.
That's fair. Margugu says, Romanian out of my lands, please. And the TC will be up a bit faster for Mihai. And then they're going to try and take all the food around. But yeah, there's not a lot of space to move around here. This is...
All right.
Are we going to see Feudal Age in this game?
Potentially not. Let's see how the villager production goes and how well the TCs can actually shoot the opponent's vills. Because even if you're not trying to target, it's going to be a real pain.
Yeah. So the TC range is 3 instead of 6. We've changed it for any ranged building, so this includes towers and castles as well. So actually, it's kind of difficult for them to shoot the other villagers. So you're right. I don't know if it's actually as big of an issue. You can shoot the other person's town center, but you kind of need your villagers to collect resources.
He's laming the elephant. He's laming the elephant.
Oh!
Margugu's trying to stop him. He's going for another elephant. Mihai? Blocking with the water buffalo?
Dude, this is so stressful right now. Look how weak the elephants are, though.
Needs to snipe that with the TC. Oh, if he had shot that with the TC, he would have denied the elephant altogether. But, I mean, at the end of the day, Mihai has 3 and Margugu only has 1.
Margugu says TC war or not. So he's going to try and agree, like make an agreement here. And Mihai just says, we'll see. Okay. So, you know, we got teammates here. Crazy scenario. Margugu has played the super tiny maps before. Mihai never has. I wasn't sure what they would do. I think the nice thing is if this is a normal size boundary brawl, it's really difficult to get the additional rhinos because they're really far away. But here, Margugu doesn't have to look very far if he wants more rhinos.
Yeah, and there's the water buffalo too. And there's the zebra on the edge, which aren't that far of a walk away. I just wonder, like, what's the play here? I think you go up to feudal because your TC range is only 3.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you're in feudal, like, do you go for a dock? It feels like navy is just the strongest thing you could do here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is maybe we see a galley war, and you just
villager did.
You just go for galleys v galleys. I didn't see the villager die. Was it underneath the TC?
She's north of Mihai's TC. She's just fading now, sinking.
So it is actually a TC war now, because they're both committing to garrisoning vills, and they're both going to need to chop wood to ensure that they can continually repair the TC at some point. So they've got enough vills, I guess, to justify having some working and then having some inside the TC. But yeah, back to my point before, we might not actually end up seeing feudal age here if this is a TC war at this stage.
Well, I like the fact that Margugu has the mule carts. I think that's sick.
Yeah, really helpful. Mihai just shot the rhino with the TC, so he didn't get that one right. But he still has food, and Margugu just has what's left of that rhino underneath the TC.
He doesn't have wood, though, Tristan. He doesn't have wood. Like, Margugu's not making vills because he doesn't really have that much food. But Mihai has 10 wood in the bank.
Ooh. Yeah, and he's trying to correct this by shifting more villagers over to wood. But he only has 900 HP on his town center right now.
And he's only shooting with 3 vills. Margugu's shooting with 6. So Mihai, I mean, he's getting more res in, and he's getting more food in, so he can make more vills. But if he doesn't have a town center, you can't make villagers.
It would be kind of interesting, as Mihai is preparing for the worst. He's going to get loom here. Be kind of interesting.
Loom and then thinking about another TC maybe.
Like, if Mihai does lose his TC, but he has 5 more vills than Margugu, Margugu can't vill rush him. But I guess the vill count right now is even, and Mihai's barely keeping this TC firing. Just barely.
I think if you're Mihai, like, you look at the fact Margugu has all those vills garrison there, you just stop repairing this TC.
Oh.
And make a TC in the corner.
Yeah, but dude, there's like no space, bro.
There's enough. There's just enough. Behind that, it's going to be a very scenic TC. Up in the north there.
That's not it. Does he know he's doing that? He's attacking the TC.
He's trying to get in the Goldilocks zone right there, where he can garrison in between the volleys.
Okay. Wait, did he not lose? Did he not lose one?
He didn't lose a Ville. No.
Wow, that's crazy. I guess he didn't lose one recently. I mean, Margugu's got this. He's going to take this TC down. He's got 10 garrison.
You just need a new TC,
Yeah.
Mihai.
That or you just say GG because you don't know what on earth to do from here. That TC should be attacking the Vills right now if you're Margugu. Or I guess you could wait.
And he's not. He's going after the TC. Mihai's running out of wood, man. He's really, really trying. And Margugu now killing the villagers from Mihai. Those are very weak. Like, he can one-shot a bunch of those.
What is happening?
And he's going after the TC. And Mihai has just given up everything. He's sending all the Vills. I think this is the resign without hitting the resign button.
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, unless Margugu's TC goes down low enough, he can't garrison anymore, which would be crazy.
No, that's not. No,
it's not happening. And all the villagers get deleted, and the GG is called. So I told them not to Vil War before TCs were up. There really wasn't a lot of options for them to TC in other places here. And so it's a very quick game. And I mean, Margugu did ask nicely. He said, are we going to TC War? And Mihai said, we'll see.
We'll see.
So maybe he should have said no. Well played to Margugu.
I feel like this is a out of context Age of Empires tweet here, where the most created unit is completely blank. Nothing. Absolutely nothing here. I've never seen that before.
Also, I've never seen these two have APMs this low. Like, typically it's double that, but because it was just villagers, they didn't really have a lot to do there. So, I just got to appreciate before we step out of this game and go into another one, just how cool the map looks, though. Like, T-West did such a sick job. They always look so cute, and they're also balanced appropriately, too. So, thanks to T-West for that. And we got 4 more between these two. All new maps that we haven't seen before.
Oh, is it Play All 5?
Play All 5, yeah.